or toll free at 888-545-9282. Your state, your home, your voice. Jersey Central with Bert Barron on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC.
It is 6:37. We are back on Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. Good morning to you. It's Bert. Thanks for starting your day with us. 31 and fair. We'll get up around 40 today. Your full forecast is coming up at 6:45. Another traffic update from Tom Colangelo as well. And we have a contest to get to a little bit later on this morning as well. A pair of tickets to catch Dublin Irish Dance on stage at State Theater, New Jersey this coming Saturday at 8 p.m. You can get tickets at stnj.org, but if you'd like to win a pair of tickets or at least have a chance to do so, stick around. I will give you that opportunity coming up in just a bit. Special event that is happening also this coming Saturday. The event is called ExcelAbility-Beyond Disability. It is a very important free program. And joining me this morning on the Jersey Central Newsmaker Hotline to give us some details about the event, I want to welcome in Nancy MacKay, who was with us here on WCTC. Nancy, good morning. It's Bert Barron. How are you?
Good morning, Bert. Thank you.
Talk about this event that is happening. This is called ExcelAbility-Beyond Disability. Talk about what's going to be covered and who's going to be there.
Okay, thank you. This is an event that highlights the potential of those who are affected by disability to excel. And our keynote speaker is Jack Chen. And Jack is a totally blind man. He commutes every day on the train from Princeton Junction to New York City, where he works as an attorney for Google. If you can just imagine that, commuting every day being blind. He will be the keynote speaker, and following his presentation, we have a panel of four different representatives from agencies that have resources for people with disabilities. One will be the Eden School, that's autism. There'll be somebody from the Somerset County Department of Senior Services and Disabilities. We also have somebody from the New Jersey Commission for the Blind, and we have somebody who was assisted by services from the New Jersey Department of Rehabilitation Vocational Services. So, and then we have free vision screening through the Commission for the Blind and free hearing screening that day.
Excellent. I guess the point of having this event, Nancy, is to show people and tell people there's a world of resources out there that are available to you that maybe you're just not aware of. And you have people there that are doing remarkable things. And I can recall being in New York City not long ago, and not only was it one visually impaired person, it was a couple. It was a man and a woman, neither of whom could see. And they're walking around, they're laughing, they're smiling, they're getting on and off the subway train, and I'm like, and people complain when their coffee has, one too many sugars in it. It's like the worst day in their lives. And I see what these two people have been able to overcome in their lives every single day. It's just remarkable. And I think this is going to be a very inspiring event, I'm sure.
I think it is. And Jack Chen especially has a wonderful story to tell. He not only commutes every day to New York, but he has climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. He has participated in Ironman triathlons. And again, his contention is that we have minimal expectations from people affected by disability, and he is all about excelling. And that's how we got the title, ExcelAbility.
Just remarkable. It's really incredible, Nancy. I look at what some people overcome every single day in their lives, and they don't feel sorry for themselves for a single minute. I can recall some years ago attending, it was a statewide convention for blind people, and first of all, I wanted to just cry for every single one of them in the room. And then I saw that they were just everyday people just trying to make their way in this world like everybody else, and I was so inspired by what they've been able to accomplish that I love events like this because, you know what, it gives a lot of people hope that otherwise might not have had it. Caregivers, families, you want a lot of different people to attend this, right?
Yes, because it's important for people even without disabilities to have a better understanding. They might be somebody who might have an opportunity to employ somebody with a disability and to realize that there is a lot of potential out there and we should not just have minimal expectations. So, yes, caregivers would be, anybody is welcome, and they might learn about resources that they hadn't been aware of.
Yeah, it's very important stuff. And, I think about the movie Scent of a Woman, and people laugh about it, but there's a great scene at the airport where the guy keeps grabbing Al Pacino's arm, and he gets mad. He's like, "Are you blind? Why do you keep grabbing for me? I reach for you." And little things like that. You have to understand there's an etiquette with dealing with a person who can't see or can't hear. There's a certain etiquette that you have to follow, and you need to learn how to do it.
Exactly. And speaking of that, we do have some informational fact sheets about etiquette for various types of disabilities. And that, again, is a learning process. I think a lot of people just aren't aware of it. It's not an intentional slight or malicious act. It's just lack of awareness, lack of understanding.
Exactly. Right. If anything, if you go to this, at least come away with a better understanding of the world around you. So give us the time and the location, if you would, Nancy. That's important.
Okay. It is on this Saturday, March 17th, from 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. The first hour is registration and vendor resources, and then we get into our presentations. It is at Montgomery Evangelical Free Church, which is 246 Belmead Greekstown Road in Belmead, New Jersey. And we're asking people to register just so we have an idea of how many people are coming for refreshments, but you don't have to register. You can still come. And registration is at www.mefc.org/FCN.
Excellent. And this church is about a mile from Route 206, if I'm thinking of the right place,
exactly.
Right?
Yes, that's correct. That is correct.
And a beautiful building, too, and a great venue to have an event like this. Is this something that you do this every year, Nancy, or is this kind of the first thing of its kind sort of event?
Well, this is the first time we've done this particular event on disabilities. I'm a co-leader of a ministry called Faith Community Nursing, so we have been providing various education and awareness events throughout the 2 years that we have been doing this. But this is the first time we've done this specific event.
Well, wonderful work. There's going to be a lot of great information that comes out of this on Saturday. So hopefully a lot of people will attend and learn a little bit about the world around them. So I think it's an important thing. As we wrap up, Nancy, one more time, the registration website, you want to give that out?
Yes, it's www.mefc.org/FCN.
All right. Really good. Nancy MacKay, thank you for your time this morning. Good luck with the event on Saturday. And I think people are going to learn a lot, whether you're dealing with a disability or you're caring for someone. There's a lot of good information to learn on Saturday. So thank you for your time this morning. I appreciate your getting up nice and early for me. All right?
Thank you for the opportunity, Bert. Have a good day.
You as well. Thank you very much. All right. Jersey Central traffic and weather time, 6:40.